Hey everybody, SS Dave here from CompleteEvo3D.com. I'm going to do a quick review on the Olympus TRINITY 3D version 3. I installed this ROM and it is a pretty cool. Things do move pretty fast, although I did play with the kernels, swapped them up a little bit. I think somehow I just ended up with stock kernel. And I tried two different ones, and I've at this point stuck with the dual core by Frieza, which I'm getting pretty good speeds on my Limpack and quadrant scores. As you can see here, the option is not a huge amount of options as some of them offer, but it has, you know, the basic added ones here at the top. Going through these programs, I've already added a couple, but it came with the 3D games. This actually comes with a lot of extra 3D games. It didn't come with a file manager, so I've installed Astro, but normally they do. They have a nice flashlight. Even Google Plus, that's all updated. Here my Limpack scores. It was 42. I was getting up to 71 earlier. 53. 45. Yeah, I might need another reboot, but still, again, doing pretty well. As you can tell here, it does a page by page, and it's not a see-through, transparent. What else we got here? They got the mirror on here. They got the NFS Shift, which is a game you do need to download. Pretty much all these games, you know, they're really huge, and they need you to download the additional data on here. The Spider-Man game. It's got Soundhound, which is kind of like Shazam. It is. I haven't quite used it that much. I have been using Shazam before, but that Soundhound is actually a really cool program. I did the set CPU, but didn't need to overclock because of the Frieza dual core on here. Sprint hotspot. I'm pretty sure that works. I think they even said on the forums that the Sprint hotspot does work. No, it does not. So the Sprint hotspot doesn't work. It says you need to have an active account. Super user, that's not. There's no problems there. They got the Sims 3 on there. They didn't have the titanium backup. I installed that on there, and that looks about it. They do say that the Wi-Fi should be working, but it might be the fact, well, they got the WiMAX 4G and 3D is working, so some of the ROMs don't have the 3D camera working or the 4G, but this ROM does. And that about sums it up. Let me check the memory here. Yeah, it looks like it's got quite a bit of free memory, 360, that's more than the average. Total memory being free. And let's get the percentage up here, as you can probably tell. In the battery, and a whole bunch of AOSP, but let me see if there's anything in the options that are kind of extra. I noticed that the about phone, a lot of times I'll go here because I'll forget which ROM I have on here, and they don't have it listed as what ROM you have. And then on the more, well, look at that, it took out my my last reboot. I don't know, must have gotten rid of the Frieza kernel I had on there, because I had Frieza kernel. The last reboot must have somehow erased it. So, but check it out. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, it seems to be moving pretty smoothly for me. So, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe and like, guys.